before the vlog starts, I actually filmed an intro for this vlog, so that's good. Everyone in Millennial will actually do a proper intro. But this is future Avia. This vlog goes live in 3 hours, so I need to hurry and tell you something before you begin it. So I have been wanting to start a series for so long. You guys are kind of all aware that I kind of do vlogs as my form of content, and I'm basically just doing days in the life all the time. But that's my niche. That's what I love to do, and that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Lifestyle, beauty, get ready with me, cook with me, talk with me, cry with me, all of the above. And I can't keep titling every single video day in the life. Like, boring. It was fun for a while, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I need to change. And so let me introduce to you the 19 series. I was driving home trying to think of a name, and it was like, it clicked in my head. Granted, the vlogs aren't really gonna change for you guys. It's still gonna be days in the life, but I've had 19 years on this earth, and I've learned a lot. I've made mistakes, I've had regrets, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning every single day, and I wanna bring you guys along with me, like my digital diary. This digital diary has become my safe space where I tell you guys what I've learned. I tell you guys mistakes I've made and learned how to overcome them, and basically, I'm just gonna film my 19th year here at life, and it's gonna be called the 19 series, and eventually I'm sure there's gonna be a 20-something series, but until then, I'm 19 years old. I'm just living life, trying to do my best, and I'm bringing you guys along. So enjoy the video. I hope you guys love it. I love this video. I'm gonna show my kids this video, and welcome to the 19 series. I'm 19 and I'm on fire. You guys, I have been one busy girl and I've been loving it. Where shall we begin? I feel like I'm finally set. Like, I have said this 100,000,001 times, but I finally, like, every day I spend in LA, in my home, in this place that I live, I feel an inch closer to like feeling at home. And I've been living here for 10 months now, but it's taken me a while to really fully get into the routine of not being in high school anymore, and not having a routine, and not having my mom and my dad and all those people around me. And I know I keep saying like, I'm finally there, but like I keep getting there. Like I keep getting closer to feeling like this is my home now. That's been the state of my mentality recently. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to freaking read that much of my book. Like I only read a chapter today, which is still enough. Someone had a suggestion in my last video. They commented, they were like, you should have a Court of Thorns and Roses section in your videos to talk about, and then just put a timestamp on the screen whenever you don't want, like if you don't want to watch it, whether you want to read the series and you don't want it spoiled, or you don't want me to yap about books, you can just skip right on ahead to the place where I don't talk about it anymore, and then I can have like a tiny little segment of the books in my vlogs. So I'm gonna do that right now. Skip to this time on the screen if you don't want to hear about it. Guys, I'm obsessed. First of all, what the freak? When I was reading the second book, I was so mad because I was Team Tamlin all the way. I was like, Tamlin is the man. She literally went through so much for Tamlin under the mountain that it's ride or die. Like I'm a person that's loyal. I'm a Taurus, so it doesn't matter. I'm still very loyal at heart. And so seeing her like flirt with Rysand and like just doing all these, like she wasn't even doing anything, just having these like subjective thoughts, I was getting so mad because I was like, you're betraying your lover. Like why are we doing this? Granted, Tamlin was being a douchebag, so I get it, but also I was like, it's fine, he'll change, which is such a bad mentality to have because he's not gonna change, and you can't think like that. So I learned that the hard way. But also now that I'm on this book, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her and Rhys. Like, they're so perfect together. He's such a king for her. Like, he's perfect for her. Right now, we're kind of just talking about the war that's gonna go on in Hybern, so I'm like a little bit bored. And anyways, that's all I'm gonna say right now, but I'm gonna say more later. Anyways, it's 10:35 and I'm just now eating dinner because I had class today. It was such a good class. We were doing a meditation in the middle of it, and I was just thinking in my head, I was like, I'm so happy to be here right now. Like, this is exactly where I wanna be right now. And it was so Sigma Slay is how my little brothers would say it. But right now, I'm burning water. Okay, you actually can't burn water. I already have leftover spaghetti sauce, so I'm just making noodles really fast. Okay, this smells like burning. Ew. Guys, I have a really exciting event tomorrow morning in Anaheim, which is like, whoa. So I'm driving there tomorrow morning. I'm picking up my friend Savannah on the way, and I'm totally bringing you guys with me. Like, duh. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a teacher because I was like, I want to boss people around. I want to tell that kid to go. I want to have cute stars on my desk. I want to decorate my classroom. Like, that was the only reasons I wanted to be a teacher. But I feel like everyone at one point in their lives wanted to be a teacher, like as a kid, because we saw our teachers and we were like, I want to try that out. I used to want to be an astronaut. Honestly, still do. That would be so cool to see the moon. If you're a true day one here at these vlogs, you know that I used to want to be a cop when I was little. And I don't know why. I feel like it was because when I saw like women cops, I was like, that radiates badass, and I wanted to be a badass at 5 years old. Even though I would never say that word in my head, I still thought that. But now I'm being a badass YouTuber, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I just keep thinking about how excited I am for the event tomorrow, so let's just go to it. I just got such good sleep. I took these. They taste so good. That's like the main reason why I sometimes take them. But yeah, highly recommend. Because most nights I can't really fall asleep because I like to daydream. So on nights where I don't have time for that and I need to get all of my hours of sleep, this baby is handy. Guys, I need to leave in 2 minutes. But look how cute this outfit is. I had to show you. I underestimated the time it would take to get ready. It's okay, we look cute. That's all that matters. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, why am I talking to you? I need to go. I feel so tall. You are tall. We're also in heels. This is Savannah. Hi. We just picked up some coffee and matcha. I actually changed my matcha order. I usually get like matcha and almond milk and honey. But I've recently been loving whole milk, which is like the most non-LA thing to do. I feel like everyone gets oat milk.
I freaking oat thing.
But like, I don't know. I'm loving it. Anyways, we're going. Okay, please don't fall off my car. Please, okay? Just stay there. Look how cute Sammy looks.
Oh wait, can you see me?
I think so.
Oh wait, yeah, you can.
Outfit check. Yay. This is why you always look both ways before you cross the street. Wait, that was so freaking cute. Guys, this is so pretty. Like,
it feels like we're in a fairy tale right now.
it does. Like, they set it up so nice. It's so like pretty. Let me just show you. What do I choose?
I don't want to describe it.
Look, you guys look so cute.
Does it go down?
Yes.
I feel like a princess.
I feel like a princess.
You look like a princess.
I like. Thank you. I actually graduated high school and I was like, what do I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
And like all my friends were like going to college and doing all these different things, and I was like, I knew that I wanted to be an actress, but I didn't know how I wanted to study.
Yes.
And so I was like going to college, auditioning and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I ended up just like my gut, like just like praying and doing a lot of like self-evaluation. And I ended up learning that like deep down I was like my gut was calling to LA. Like I needed to go there. And then yeah, one thing led to another. I like saved up money. I like was like manifested like living there, trying to like imagine what it'd be like to move there. And then yeah, I moved here in September and it's been amazing ever since. I'm living out my 8-year-old dreams of being at a tea party. I just got some tea. I have no idea what it is, but my lip gloss is on it. I'm obsessed. Guys, the princesses are here.
I'm like a little girl.
You guys, that was the most magical experience. Here, I'm still holding your phone. Their voices sounded so much like the character. Like, I wish you could have heard Ariel's voice. But I told her, I was like, wow, you sound just like Ariel. And she's like, Sebastian helped me with my accent, or with her like singing voice. I was like, I know they're just actors, but it actually felt like the real life princess. We're back. They gifted us their new collab products. I'm gonna show you guys. For all of you hate comments that tell me that I need to pluck my eyebrows every day, best one's for you. Tweezerman read my comments because they gave me all of the princesses. Isn't that beautiful? I already used Snow White's. What a beautiful gift. I think I'm gonna give some to my mom and sister. I'm gonna ask them what princesses they want. But I had so much fun with Savannah. She's a new friend of mine. We were driving and we were just like bonding over music and like boy drama and all the fun things. And she told me how, I actually asked her, I was like, we were talking about our music tastes. I told myself when I first moved to LA, I was like, when I meet someone who is also a huge fan of the band The Backseat Lovers, we are meant to be besties. Like, it's a thing. I'm putting it out into the universe. I'm gonna meet someone like that. And I just like went on with my life knowing that, because The Backseat Lovers hold such a special place in my heart. My brother sang one of their songs at our high school's talent show. He ended up like winning the talent show from it. And so that's when I started like listening to that band, and now I listen to it all the time because my brother's like not home. He's been in Mexico for 2 years, so I haven't seen him in a long time. So I just have such a special connection with this band in my heart. So I was like, when I meet someone who likes this freaking band, I will know. And guess what? I was talking to Savannah and I was like, do you listen to Backseat Lovers? And she was taken aback. She said, I love Backseat Lovers. And then we got in a car accident because I was so freaked out. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, we were totally listening to them. It was such a fire vibey time. I was loving it. It was such a cool moment. I was like, wow, This is great, but I need to eat something. I'm so hungry. But right before this, I had to fill up my tires air because it was falling out of air. Wait.
Falling out of air, huh?
Right before I came home, I went to the gas station because one of my tires was falling out of air. How do you word that? Running out of air. Like it had a low PSI. What does PSI mean? Pressure, super, low.
Yeah.
Let me know. But I had to go fill it up, and if you're not aware, I don't know how the frick to do that. That is a blue job. Like, that's not something I should be doing, especially my cute dress outfit princess thing I was wearing. Like, I should be having a tea party like I was. I shouldn't be putting tire in my car. What the hell did I just say?
Tire in my car?
My tire. Guys, why am I acting nervous? I feel like I've been acting nervous vlogging and I don't know why.
Am I making you nervous? Sorry.
Shut up. No, it's like, ugh. I'm sorry, I'm done acting weird. I watched one of my YouTube videos and I was like overthinking everything I was doing, and now I'm like nervous. I'm sorry. That is so fake of me. At least I'm being vulnerable about it. I want to give you guys a little update on all of the health things I've been doing to just like have a healthy body. I've been taking, none of this is sponsored. I've been taking these. They honestly just taste amazing. It's tricky not to just eat the whole thing. Also, we're gonna ignore the fact that I'm on the highest of my tippy toes right now. And I've only been doing this for like 3 days, but I've been taking like a spoonful of sea moss gel every morning or every afternoon because apparently it's really good for your gut and for your skin. It has like a lot of minerals that are good for you. So I'm gonna finish the whole jar and let you guys know if I see any results, because I've heard from so many different sources that it's really good for you. It doesn't even taste bad, it's just the texture is like really goopy. If you take like a big gulp of water, it's easy to swallow. But and then my symbiotics. Sorry, my feet hurt from being on my toes. Anyways, that's my little routine. I have another work event tonight, which is so exciting. I feel so thankful to get invited to these things, but also it's not the only thing I do. My last vlog was an event vlog, but I want to let you guys know I haven't been to an event in like 3 months, so I feel like they're all just like catching up to me. But I also just love to film them because this is something I used to dream about doing, and now it's real and I want to document it. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I just had so much fun driving through downtown. Downtown LA is like a bunch of buildings, like high skyscrapers, and it was giving me deja vu of New York. And if you don't know me, I am in love with New York. I'm gonna live there one day. Just being here is making me so excited.
So long, London.
How much sad did you think I had? Did you? I can read your mind. Fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, spot, broken heart.
I can tell that you are at your bed.
I'm selfish, so I'm hating it.
Just touching your skin, making me baby.
Guys, this song screams high school and I love it!
I'm 19 and I'm on fire, but
That is such an iconic line. I realized last night that I haven't watched a sunrise in a long time. I used to go all the time. Like, I used to come here, I used to go to the ocean to watch the sunrise, and I haven't in a long time. So here we are. Waking up at 5 a.m. is one of the hardest things to do, but it's always worth it. Cause like, this is so pretty, and it doesn't look like this later in the day. And like the sun hitting the green and then hitting the city at the same time is like a euphoric thing to look at. I'm so lucky that I get to see it. I have some acting homework that I need to get done, but it's fun. It's fun homework because I get to watch a movie, and apparently it's a very well-known movie. You guys probably have heard of it, but it's also an older movie, which means it's probably going to be very slow pacing. I'm excited. I'm excited to like see the history of like how movies were made and how the process was back then, and to answer questions while I'm watching it. Like, fun. You can't tell me that doesn't sound exciting. I mean, it does to me at least. I don't know.
I think about that was a very, very rich one. But I have been foolish, casting my pearls. Why, huh? Yes.
That movie was so hard to watch. I was so confused pretty much the entire time. I looked up apart at the ending, and I watched the movie and that didn't happen. They indicated that that happened, but they never showed it, so I was really confused. But hey, I'm glad I got the experience. It was the first time for everything. I've never seen a movie that old that I actually like watched the whole thing thoroughly. I will say the poetry behind it was very interesting. Like it was very poetic. Right now we got pineapple and chili lime Takis from Trader Joe's. My weakness, sorry, Babe's on FaceTime. He just woke up from a nap. Say hi.
Hello.
I feel like since the past 2 days have been so go, go, go. Now sitting here, I'm like trying to relax, but my head is still like go, go, go. Like my mind is like spinning.
Like go, go, go?
Yeah, like go, go Power Rangers.
She's a Power Ranger girl.
My little brothers used to watch that show so much. Is it bad that I just like live in my pajamas on days I don't do anything? I feel like I do it so often, and then I go to cafes and everyone's so put together. Not everyone, like I'm being dramatic. I know that people like go around in their pajamas, but it's not very often. Or they just have really bougie pajamas.
I was slow.
Ian read my Instagram caption. I don't blame you because I'm sure a lot of people did that. And he goes, happy Frisley. What's Frisley? Happy Fry Slay. Because it's Friday and it's Slay. Happy Fry Slay. My friend Maddie taught me that. She always says, happy birth Slay. It's time to get ready. Oh my gosh, what? I'm going out on a Friday night? This is new. This is new. Look at me. I'm not going out. I'm going to a friend's house because she just came out with a new song and I'm so proud of her, and she is gonna show us her music video for the first time. So we gotta get ready. I saw Charlie D'Amelio put dry shampoo on her, like just letting it soak in her hair on my For You page. Probably common sense, but it kind of like lit a candle in my mind. I was like, wait, that's such a good idea. I don't think I ever told you guys this story, but last week I went to the beach with my friends and we went during the nighttime so we could have like a bonfire and we could like have s'mores. It was a Saturday, so it was so freaking busy. But since there were so many people on the beach, it felt cute because all these families were just coming together to just have a fun Saturday night with their family and friends. And even though all of us were strangers, it felt like a community. Like we asked the people next to us if we could borrow their lighter, and then someone asked us to borrow their, like, if they could borrow our lighter fluid. And it was like so like simple, but it was like cute. I don't know, I liked it. Just like humans being humans, I don't know. It made me happy. Anyways, we jumped in. Me and my friend Abby jumped in the ocean because it was like dark, there was fireworks, we were having a fire, we just had s'mores. What other better time than to jump in the ocean with your friends on a summer night? I don't think there is one. So we like ran into the ocean. It was pitch black. Mind you, that is scary. Looking into the ocean at nighttime is scary because it's just like nothing. It's like infinitely nothing, and it's so dark because past like the waves, it's just black. And so stepping foot like into the water and just going for it was like a little bit freaky. But also at the same time, I had so much adrenaline in my veins that I just ran, and it was so exhilarating. Like insane amounts of exhilaration were like pumping in my blood. I assumed it would be really fun, but it was really, really fun. And we were just like jumping in the waves. It's like pitch black. Honestly, the sea floor was like smooth, like the sand was smooth, which amazing. If it was rocky, I would not be in there because like standing on smooth sand is dependable. You know where you're stepping, but if it's on rocks, you could be stepping on a crab. You could not be stepping on rocks. You could be stepping on something else. So if that was the case, I would not be in there. But that wasn't the case. Lucky girl. And it was so euphoric. There was like fireworks. We would like go under the waves and you would like hear them rush over your head. It was beautiful. We got done kind of late and I was pet sitting that weekend, so I needed to hurry and get back to the dog I was pet sitting for. But mind you, I was not planning on jumping into the ocean. I was in sweatpants, a shirt, and a hoodie. I took the hoodie off and my Uggs off, but I was wearing like clothes, not a swimsuit. So walking back to my car was like walk of shame. I put like my feet barely in my Uggs. I was walking like high heels. There was sand all over me, in my hair, in my ear, everywhere. And I was not about to bring all that into the puppy's home. Like I know I'm staying there, but I'm not gonna go shower at your place when I just got so dirty with sand, and then I'm gonna go to your like place and shower. No, like that's just straight out rude. So I was like, I'll just stop on my apartment on the way. Even though the girl was so nice, she was like, you could totally use our shower, you can use anything you need. But the human decency in me just didn't allow me to do that. And so I went home and showered. I was in such a rush at this point because it was late and I just felt bad for leaving the dog that long, even though he was fine. Like he was totally chill. Okay, I didn't have to tell you this entire story, but it makes sense to get to the very climax of it. I was standing in my hallway. I put a Q-tip in my ear and I like went to grab my keys, and then I felt like soap in my hair. I'm getting flashbacks. I felt like soap by my ear, like I heard it. And so I went up to like grab my hair, but I was moving really fast because I was in a rush, and I hit the Q-tip really, really hard I have not felt pain like that since I was a cheerleader in high school. I fell to the floor. I ripped the Q-tip out of my ear. I dropped everything I had. This is so dramatic, but it really hurt so bad. And it was like the pain where you're like, fast, fast. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Like you have no thoughts. And so I like fall to the floor, put my hand, blood everywhere. It's not funny. I just like to use dark humor to cope. Don't stress though, I'm fine. I probably wouldn't have freaked out as much as I would if it was anything else, but your ear, like an ear injury is really deep. Like that's deep. Like I usually am like, that's not that deep, but that's deep because that could really mess up your hearing. And so I called my mom, she called the doctor, like so dramatic, I know. But it's like, I'm fine. Don't start crying. I know you were. Basically, he told me, he was like, if you can't hear in that ear, then it's probably likely that you damaged the eardrum and you need to go to urgent care immediately. And I can hear just fine. Sorry, do you want this whole story time? Too late, too freaking late. I feel like I cut out a lot of my videos because I'm like, people don't care about that, but I feel like some of you do. And I'm just like cutting out good content, so I'm not cutting this out. Sorry, Avia, that's editing this, don't delete this clip. Anyways, I was like, I can hear perfectly fine, so I'm fine. But now every time I like burp, I can feel like blood in my ear. Or like scabbing or something, which is like crazy, weird. I don't know what to do. So yeah, that was the whole point of my story time. I'm just so thankful that it was not serious, because that like on a serious note would have sucked. And I got very lucky. But also, this is your reminder to be very careful with Q-tips, because wow, did you guys see the focus on this camera? Be careful with Q-tips. Be careful in general, because you could be totally going about life and then something like can change like that, and then you're gonna regret not being careful. So this is me learning my lesson and sharing it with you guys so that you don't have to learn the lesson and go through the pain, and just you can already know. That's like the most beautiful art of storytelling. Like I feel like that's why we study history in school, so we don't repeat those same mistakes. Even though like as a high schooler I hated history, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, I love history. Like I love learning about Earth and like things that matter. I get that math matters, but I would rather learn about like the history side of like acting and like movies, or like people that know about psychology. That's so cool. Like I want to learn about that. I'm gonna learn about it. It's weird how the second, or no, like a couple months after I graduated high school, I really value the art of learning new things, which is sad. It's so sad, because in high school I was like, ew, I hate this, get me out of here. But now that it's over, I'm like, wait, that was kind of interesting. Like I wish I paid attention more during like certain subjects and like economics or something. But it's like the infamous quote, we always want what we don't have. I've been wearing brown mascara recently. Kind of a vibe. Okay, let's see if this dry shampoo did anything. Using a little bamboo brush from Gola Beauty to brush it out. I curled my hair yesterday and the day before that, so I feel like I might not need to. Maybe I'll refreshen a few pieces, which is like really exciting because my hair usually never stays in curls, but it is like happiness. Okay. That definitely helped. Wow, new life hack. Kind of digging it. Slay! We are on the way. I forgot to put lip liner on, but I have like probably 3 in my purse, so it's fine. I don't know if I'll film, but thanks for getting ready with me. Thanks for giving me company. If I don't film, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Yeah, this is my stuff. Bye. Good morning, guys. I just made avocado toast. I filmed it on my TikTok, also with a cute little bundle of grapes. I had so much fun last night. My friend Sophie is a genius. She spent so much time and hard work on her song. Go check it out because it's good, and I'm about to go cry listening to it because it's so sad but so poetic. We had like a little game night and her family was there, and we were all just like, it felt so familiar because that's how like me and my family are, and it just made me feel so at home, just like being with friends and family, laughing, playing 8-ball, taking pictures together, playing all these family friend games. I was so close to winning the money game. I almost won $55. I got 2nd place. Honestly, I was having really good luck until like I lost, obviously, so I'm okay with the good luck that I had the entire game, even though I got 2nd place. Class was half full that night. But thank you guys for joining me today. I'm going to start editing my video, and then I'm gonna go to a cafe to get a matcha and edit there, and then right after that I have my acting class. I've been so busy, and it makes me so happy. I love being busy so much. Like I just love having things to do and things to think about, and I love the days where I can just read. Like I had that yesterday and it was so nice, but I also like, this was kind of just a work event vlog, but also I had so much fun, and I hope you guys did too. And I feel like with this new series I'm gonna have a lot of both of those days, and so it'll balance it out. But I love you guys. Don't forget to keep slaying. I'm so happy you're here, and I will see you next time. Bye.